Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's Watchalong, which is about to get underway. Here we go, everyone. In just a second or two, we are getting kickoff for today's game. We're underway. Right. Real Madrid against Manchester City. Just making sure everything is updated. It looks like it is. Oh my God, we've got a penalty though. We've got a pen. The problem is, I thought that this Real Madrid v Man City game was on Amazon Prime, but no, it's on TNT, and so I thought I'll have the Leicester game on the TV, and then I'll have the Real Madrid game on my laptop. No, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to have the Leicester game on because I can't access it due to what's going on right now. I am going to be back in 30 seconds.
Back into the Lions Den, back into the white heat of the Bernabeu, up against Real Madrid once more. He estimated when he spoke to Jules before the game that he's been against them as a player and a manager something like 55 times, so you know what to expect in here.
Okay, so how are things? Good. I've had a very, very good day so far. I cannot complain. And now we've got the watch-along on the go. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, Vinny. Real Madrid pen. Early doors. As he's brought down in the box. Vinny. Bernardo Silva, potentially with a little clip on him. He does like a little fake shot past him. Oh no, it was Nunez. Does he clip him though? That looks like it's outside the box, though. I think that's outside the box. But yeah, things are good, thank you. We are 1-0 up away at Bristol City. Jordan Ayew has banged in a penalty after MADRID got fouled. And we've started this game off with potential early penalty for Real Madrid, but it does look like it's just outside the box to me, the contact of the feet. You were here yesterday? Welcome back. Thank you anyone that likes today. I appreciate you, whether on TikTok or YouTube. Good to see who will be on top. Mbappe versus Haaland. Well, we won't because Mbappe's on the bench. So it is a free kick, not a penalty. So initially looked like a penalty given for Vinny Jr. being fouled by Matheus Nunes, but he was just outside the box, and so it's going to be a free kick for Real Madrid instead. Any content worthy at 6 PM? I've not been on the game. The match is on TNT. I thought it was on Amazon, so I thought I'd have the Leicester game and this game on, but I can't have both, unfortunately. So we've got to commit to this one, and I'll nip into the other room. Valverde's free kick is deflected wide. Did it deflect off the draft excluder? No. Oh my God, it could have gone anywhere. Pings off of the bottom of Nico O'Reilly's boot and flies out for a Real Madrid corner. Early doors. I'm doing fantastic today. Yeah, I haven't seen the content today. But apparently Vardy has won Player of the Month. For the Serie A. Oh my God, this Man City counter. Why? Cherky, why would you... And then he's just been wiped out off the ball. Why would you not play it? Leicester did score a pen. I know. I'm going to see everything we do, but in order to actually see it, I'm going to have to go in the other room. Which is fine. It's fine. So, good start. I mean, we went 1-0 up very early at Derby. Now we go up early. Back-to-back away games, going up early doors. Now back it up. Isn't it amazing? We're doing better without Harry Winks in the squad. Who'd have thought it? Up the Foxes! Hell yeah! Oh, crap. What was this message, actually? Okay, I don't think those two messages must have come through at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. I've just been told by the girlfriend, yeah, we're having some food whilst we're out. Apparently, less than 30 seconds later says, I'm on my way home. Either the worst service of all time, or maybe it's cell service. Can only see us win if we score another and not concede. Hate this season. Ball attempted to be played back to the edge of the box to Cherky. It's well intercepted though. Are you again? I know. I mean, it is a pen. Rodrigo with an early cross to the back post to Vinicius Jr. Tries to dink it over Donnarumma. Puts it wide. That's poor. It's poor. To believe it. That's it. We take it when he scores, yeah. Great ball to the back post by Rodrigo. All he's got to do is dink it over the keeper. He's tried to do it outside the boot and he's put it wide. Poor. See, he's doing better than we are. No one really knows how good he is because he's not really been given a run of games. Pizza Hut is the GOAT. Deep pan pizza from Pizza Hut is the GOAT. Doku penalised for a soft foul on Ceballos. Is it going to be one of those nights? They're both on each other. James scored the pen. No. Jordan Ayew scored the pen. And Mavididi was the one fouled. But yeah, today, yesterday's Watchalong did really, really well. So thank you very much for the support on that one. The amount of people that were constantly tapping the screen, getting us likes and everything like that was incredible. And we got loads and loads of new followers from it. So some of you maybe will be returning from yesterday's stream. Ruben Diaz up against Vinny, one-on-one. He's done really, really well there, Diaz. So hopefully you enjoyed today's as well. You'll tell the goals in the Leicester game. No, because you're saying that someone scored a goal that didn't. So please stop lying, otherwise we'll have to block you. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I wanted to have the Leicester game on the TV and this game on the laptop. But turns out this game isn't on Amazon. It's on TNT. So I can't watch both at the same time. And even when I did try to put the Leicester game on first, it was 4 minutes behind through the Sky Sports red button thing. It was ridiculous. So I don't even think it would have been a good way of watching it anyway. Antonio, thank you for following. David, thank you for following. What are you watching it on? TNT. Who do I reckon will win tonight? Man City. Although they're not started as good. Real Madrid have had the opportunity so far. Could easily be 1-0 up. Hull, 1-0 up against Wrexham. We've got Championship and Champions League score updates coming your way. Clip ball forward to Doku. Good tackle by Valverde, though. Royalty, thank you very much for following. So yeah, we did actually, yesterday, get past 9,500 followers. So yesterday's stream went absolutely huge on TikTok. Thank you very much for the support for those of you that were there. And hopefully today's is going to go well as well. That'd be amazing. So we'll see. But the road to 10k followers before 2026 has been really, really good so far. Is it valid to say if anyone uses Pina just to abuse the meta, is that is silly to complain about? The game is dead. Yes, it is hypocritical. MADRID has been great last few games. He has. Who do you think is the best player on the pitch? Haaland. Foden could get booked here. Yep. Early booking for Foden. He lost the ball and then tried too hard to get it back. And gets himself booked like a silly fool. Over 1,000 likes on TikTok already. Thank you very, very much, everybody. But yeah, 2-1 to Man City. Let's quickly open up this. You think 2-0? I mean, so far, Madrid's have they've had less of the ball, but they've done more with it, which is what matters at the end of the day. Although it's not getting in the back of the net, and that is the only thing that matters come the end of the 90 minutes. City are just a little bit all over the place at the back. That's going to be an offside for Haaland, surely. God, it does my head in when the linesman, right? When they're giving an offside, they hold the flag down with both hands like this. The team still have the ball. Just put the flag up. I don't understand what possible reason you have. Like, this instance here, right? I don't know why that's stuck on, like, yellow card for Foden. The ball, like, deflected forward to Haaland. He came back from an offside position, passes the ball back to Foden or whoever it was in midfield, and they just sort of stood there with the ball. And he stood there at the sideline with his flag down like this. Just put it up. It's so needless. Oh dear. The Geordie's not going to be happy. Bayer Leverkusen 1. Newcastle 0. Andrik with the goal. So not a great start for Eddie Howe's men tonight. Oh, Doku. Oh, he just can't quite find Foden, though. The dribble is really, really nice, though. Doku is just really, really fun to watch, isn't he? I can't agree with the Madrid support. I'm going to refresh the in-play thing. Okay, it just seems to be completely broken. Hopefully that will fix itself soon. We'll see. Because it was just frozen on that Foden yellow card there, but it's okay. See how it goes. But yeah, no, my Leicester game didn't work properly. And they're both on the same TV, unfortunately. So we've got to do the watch-along for this one. And if anything big happens in our game, I'll nip into the other room and check it out. Oh, it's gone down as a Bruno G own goal. But yeah, when I tried... Oh, Doku again. Oh, tries to take a shot, though. Good block. When I tried to do it, it's on the Sky Sports Plus red button thing. And it basically froze immediately as soon as it started to load. And then went at not even 1 frame a second. It was bizarre what was going on. It was just updating a frame like every 5 seconds or so. Crazy stuff. To the point where it then just completely froze. And then when it came back, it was 4 minutes behind. So, I don't know what was going on there, man. Really stupid. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate you're joining. Hopefully you enjoy all of the future streams, whether they are watch-alongs or something else, and all of the videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are also live on YouTube. There might be 1 or 2 people over there. Hopefully you have a good time over there as well. Vinny trying to jink in between the City players. Not successful that time. Redemption, thank you for following. I appreciate you. We are about 450 followers away now from the dream. Oh, and that's updated again. Nice. Cool. Good. Don't know what was going on with that, but it's all good. 2,500 likes on TikTok as well. Thank you for every single one of you that is tapping that screen. Man City have had 73% possession. That's insane. Let me quickly check. Why is YouTube... Why does it... Wait, 1 second. Vinny trying to skip past one. Have we somehow started the stream in the wrong place? We have. Right. Let's just delete that one. And we'll keep the one that's currently live. Although... Oh, there's one person on YouTube. God, man. I can't believe how dead the YouTube one is nowadays. Every single one we do. But Real Madrid corner, headed clear by Gvardiol. Why aren't I watching Leicester? 2 reasons. 1, the vast majority of people that watch this stream don't give a damn about Leicester. They care about the Champions League. 2, when I tried to put it on TV, it was 4 minutes delayed. Because of how stupid Sky Sports Plus is. Oh dear, that's a poor tackle. Is that going to be another City booking? Nico Gonzalez this time with the foul given away on Rodrigo. Just clips it past him. City are struggling to deal with the dribbling so far of Madrid's forward line. Can you watch it? I am watching it, yeah. Not sure how I would be doing a watch-along if I wasn't watching it. Dortmund are 1-0 up against Bodo Glimt. Nearly 3,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you very, very much. And thank you anyone that is new that joins us today. My name is Scott. We're doing loads of watch-alongs and loads of uploads as well. So if you want to see more, you're more than welcome to follow. Free kick is whipped in. And a glanced header by Chuamno. Rudiger goes just wide. Someone's apparently followed that already followed. Don't really know how that works. Sure. It was Chuameni. The goal has once again... It's gone from Andrick to a Bruno G own goal, back to an Andrick goal. Sure. Man City are struggling so far. Struggling big time. Let me switch to this account very quickly. Here we go. There we go. That's what we need. You say get ready. What am I getting ready for? A goal? A big chance? A red card? Something big to happen? Maybe these future watch-alongs, though, maybe we'll only do it on TikTok, because we're just not really benefiting from these YouTube ones at all. It's sad. That's where we started them off. Maybe TikTok is just the new meta, or maybe we do a vertical YouTube stream instead of a horizontal one. Maybe it would do better. Haaland has finally touched the ball and is immediately fouled. City take the free kick quick, now charging down the right-hand side. with Cherky and Bernardo Silva in the build-up, and Cherky just plays it backwards. They really don't seem to want to play this ball forward quickly tonight, City. Don't really know what's going on. Thank you once again, those of you that are liking the stream on TikTok. There are a lot of people here again. I don't know how many of you are back here from yesterday's watch-along, but thank you for the support on that one. That went really, really well. That was one of the best ones we've had in recent weeks. So thank you for that one. And for those of you that are new, again, my name is Scott. We do watch-alongs and other streams and other content like videos all the damn time. If you want to get involved in the watch-along, the whole point is just to chill and chat. I give my thoughts on everything that's going on whilst it is, and we have conversations. So say hello if you're new, and if you like the sound of everything and you want to see more, we're going to do plenty more watch-alongs. Make sure you hit that follow button. You've said get ready again. Can you please explain what you're on about rather than just saying the same thing? I don't understand. Nico Gonzalez, once again, Man City too slow. Someone's fallen over, off the ball again. Haaland, collision with Asensio, and they're getting the foul this time. Aiden, again, I don't understand. Maybe it's a meme that I've not seen yet. I mean, Haaland's giving him a bit of a shove. And he's flung himself to the floor. But anyone thoughts on the game so far? There are so many people watching on TikTok, but anyone? Any thoughts? Don't understand either. Right, sure. Seems to be, considering the amount of people here, it's just very, very quiet. No one's saying anything about the game so far. No predictions, no reactions. I mean, to be fair, it's not as if there's been loads and loads of big chances yet so far, has there? The penalty that turned into a free kick. And that's about it. I guess Vinny's chance where he put it over the bar and slightly wide, where he tried to dink it. He should have done better with that one. Speaking of, he's now played in down the line, but Matheus Nunes done well against him there. He's struggled so far in this game, which isn't too surprising. I mean, he's a midfielder at heart, up against a very, very good winger. Challenges flying in from both teams here. High energy, which is good. Where do I think Leicester will finish this season? It's very hard to say because the Championship is so unpredictable. Like, you can go on a 3-game run and suddenly you're in the playoffs. And with how quickly games come, like, it's mad how rapidly the table can change. But the big thing is, we're getting a points deduction most likely this season that is probably going to be around 9 points. So that will mean so much in terms of our finishing position in the table that I'm not really sure that there's any point in doing a prediction, because we don't know how big that deduction will be, and therefore how much it will affect where we're going to end up. Our dream scenario this season, if we are to aim to get promoted, it's going to be via the playoffs. I don't think it will happen. I don't think we'll get the playoffs. Even without a point deduction, we probably won't get playoffs. But we'll see. Madrid start decently, especially the two Brazilians. Yeah. Rodrigo and Vinny have already won a couple of fouls each. They are looking pretty good so far. But we're nearly 25 minutes in, and Donnarumma's not made a save yet. Who do I think will win? Man City. Although that's not looking great. Please stop spamming. Isn't Alonso meant to be out if he loses? It depends on who you believe. But potentially. Who do I think will win the Prem? Man City. I just don't think Arsenal have it in them to not blow it. I mean, Real Madrid are just playing around Man City's box hit. Haaland is 30 yards out from Man City's goal. They are all so deep. But they just can't get the ball back right now. There we go. Finally, a poor cross. And now what? Everyone's so far back that they can't really break away. The ball goes back to Donnarumma and he just hoofs it. And they lose possession. City are not looking so good. Arsenal will bottle it again. Probably. It is what they do. It's what they do. Courtois never had a clean sheet against City. Well, records are there to be broken. Will that be broken today? Jake or Jack, thank you very much for following. Hopefully you enjoy all of our future streams and uploads. Nico O'Reilly with the physicality up against Valverde. He's done very well. Gets the ball into Doku's feet. Cuts inside. Plays it back to Nico. You can't go inside every time, Doku. You got to get gonna have to go left at some point because they've read that one. Noni with a great goal. Madueke, wow, is what my mate has just put in the chat. So yeah, Madueke puts Arsenal 1-0 up against Club Brugge. Benfica are beating Napoli. Newcastle are losing. Dortmund are winning are the latest score updates. And Leicester are winning, of course. Amaka and Hasina, thank you both for following. Hopefully you enjoy all of our streams and uploads. Nice little reverse pass into Phil Foden here. Tries to get it all the way out to Doku. And is then brought down. Newcastle are away at Leverkusen today. Stan, thank you very much for following. Yeah, it's a foul by Garcia, isn't it? Madueke. Been on channels for a long time. Great to see you progressing with all the football stuff. Slowly but surely, yes. I appreciate it. And yeah, I would love to progress it more and more and more. Like 2026. 2025 has been a solid year in terms of solidifying certain things on the channels, but also the growth of the TikTok. The fact that we could end 2025 with 10k followers, as Doku once again beats his man and just can't quite find that cross to Haaland. Yeah, the fact I could end 2025 getting monetized on TikTok and having 10k followers is huge. Oh, good ball by Bellingham. Rodrigo. What a finish by Rodrigo. 1-0 Real Madrid. Bellingham plays it out to right-hand side. Rodrigo dribbles forward. Pulls it across to the far post with his finish. Low driven. And Real Madrid go 1-0 up. And you have to say, they deserve it. Man City have offered basically nothing so far. Yeah, Rodrigo, that is his first goal in months and months and months. And there we go, 1-0. To whoever the one person is on YouTube, I hope you're having a good time. Maybe Callum. Man, I wish it did better. Maybe one day. It does say the category's gaming. Can we change that? I wonder if that would help. Change it to sports, just in case. But there we go, 1-0 to Real Madrid. Great finish. If you could see any player to join Leicester, who would you like to see? Haaland. Get us some goals, please. So, I don't know what Man City's game plan was. It certainly has not been working. But the question is now, do they completely change things up? Now that they're 1-0 down, do they go for it a bit more? I've just had a 4th notification from the Leverkusen Newcastle game. Bobby D. Cordova-Reid puts us 2-0 up. What channel is it on? TNT Sports. Stop spamming, otherwise we'll have to block you. Kigo, thank you very much for following. Who's the best fans to come to the King Power this season? I don't have an answer for that because I don't really care about that thing. Rodrigo scored for Real Madrid. BRB.
I know they were pulling each other on the arms, but there was contact with the knee, which I think is accidental. It's upset Doku, I understand why. When they had been good here until the weekend, Real Madrid, 12 wins in a row either side of the summer break, and then they lost here. What's that now? Problem here for the goal scorer.
Oh. Lovely. Assist by Fatawu. Your game's just not working. Neither's mine, which is why I've got to go into the other room when anything happens in our game and have a look at it. Fatawu gets the ball. Oh. Rodrigo might... Rodrigo's just got injured by trying to turn around and slipping. That could be a muscle injury there. Although he's up. Those ones are normally pretty bad. Right, we're going to time you out because you're just spamming. And if you do it again, we'll get rids, because it's just annoying. Yeah, so Fatawu got the ball down the right-hand side, actually drove past his man successfully, pulled it back to Bobby, who just slots it past the keeper. 2-0. Come on. But yeah, Jay, I just don't really care about those kind of things, so I don't have an answer. Lily, thank you very much for following. Amuti, Akande, and Bras. Aja, Bowen, Sandro, thank you all for following. Hopefully you enjoy all of the streams and videos. Anyone else that's new, come on in. We need about 450 people until I hit my dream goal on TikTok. We could do it by the end of the year. We've got no people on YouTube. What's the point? Let's just focus on TikTok. Strange how this decent form is since Winks has been left out. I know, it's crazy. It's almost as if he's a toxic part of the club. Get him gone! Get him out! Didi, thank you for following as well. It was a great away day when Pompey went. I had a good away day the other day. That was pretty solid. And I know a couple of people that have gone tonight. They're probably having a good time. Man, Real Madrid looks so much better than City. Carreras with a big ball forward, trying to find Rodrigo. Wins his header. Vinny to Jude. Tries to pull it back to Rodrigo. Just can't quite get it past the defender, though. But yeah, Madrid are looking so much better right now. That's a nice ball into Cherky. Outside to him. Carreras fouls Cherky. Who scored? It was Rodrigo. Real shame, loved him last time round. Yeah. Turns out he just fancied Enzo. And so ever since then has just thrown his toys out the pram when it hasn't gone his way. Jay, no. And I can't talk about it, otherwise the stream will get taken down. That's what happened on Friday, I think it was. Pascal Mecho Listo, thank you all for following. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for joining us and helping the dreams come true. Amy, hello. All right. Big opportunity for City here because they've hardly created anything. Cherky's going to take this free kick. Crossed in. Oh, just over the head of Ruben Diaz. Good chance, though. Yeah, apparently you can't say certain words on stream that you can on videos, otherwise it gets taken down, which is kind of mad. Someone asked me a question, a very normal question about football. We answered it and taken down. Appealed. Denied. Blocked from streaming for 3 days. It's crazy. Thierry, Taylor, and Njiao, thank you very much for following as well. Appreciate you. Cheers, Hamilton. As it stands, we need 412 people to get to 10k. Man City corner. Cherky to take. To the back post. Gvardiol. Oh my God. Courtois. I think Nico O'Reilly's put this in. There's a cross that goes to the back post from the corner. Gvardiol heads it down straight at Courtois. And he just pushes it out straight to O'Reilly. I don't know why he's tried to. Has he tried to pick it up? That's really poor from Courtois. And Nico O'Reilly just taps it in. There's a wild... Obviously, it's from a corner, so they'll check whether there's any fouls and stuff. But that looks like it is 1-1. Although, apparently... Are they checking VAR for, like, a foul from the corner? Nope. Goal given. Goal given. Nico O'Reilly equalises for Man City. I am a Leicester fan. Which is why on in the other room is the Leicester game. And whenever anything happens in our game, I run into the other room and check it out. To watch it. Two problems though. One, I only have one screen that I can watch something on in here. And the vast majority of people that are watching this stream don't give a damn about the Championship or Leicester. They care about the Champions League. So this is what we do the watch-alongs for. If there was no Champions League on, we could potentially do the Leicester game. The second problem is, it's on via the Sky Sports Plus stuff. It's not on a dedicated channel. And it's so bad for me. I don't know why. It just glitches massively. The menus are outrageously laggy. And then when it finally loads, it goes really framey. And then it was 4 minutes delayed. So instead, we got the Leicester game on in the living room. And if I see any alerts that there's been like a goal or something in it, or a penalty or whatever, you're going to see me run in there. Bellingham chips it through to Vinny. Ooh. Not quite good enough. Not quite. Sky Sports Plus is horrendous. Yeah, it just doesn't work for me. It feels like something that has been made 10 years ago. Yet it's only just become a thing. It's really, really bad. I can't show the game, no. Divesh, we got Byra, Bossman, Naziru, Dogu, Shu, Nati, and User. Thank you very much. All of you for following. Newcastle are still losing, yes. Thank you so, so much, every single one of you that is joining and following today. We are live with watch-alongs all the time. And obviously, uploading a load of normal TikTok videos and stuff like that as well. So if you want to see more, come on in, hit that follow button. Help us get to 10,000 followers before 2026. That is the aim for this account. It seemed like a ridiculous task only a couple of weeks ago. But now, we are currently on 9,601. Less than 400 people to go in the next, what is that? 21 days. So we need 399 divided by 21. We need an average of 19 new followers a day. That average, I think 2 weeks ago, we needed 45 people a day in order to get it. So it's crazy how much it's come down, mainly thanks to the watch-alongs and a couple of videos that have absolutely banged. So I just thank you for all the support on the streams and vids. And every time we upload, we see some of you guys from the streams going in and commenting. And I appreciate you. Whenever you see a new upload go up, leave it a like, give it a comment, maybe a cheeky favourite. It massively helps push it out to as many people as possible. Is that not a foul? Doku's gone down the left-hand side and tried to whip in across to Haaland. It looks like he's been rugby tackled by Rudiger. Of course, they'll check it on VAR, but ball back to Doku. Rodrigo's having to put a shift in defensively to help stop Doku running riot on Valverde, because he has been the danger man. Skips past Rodrigo like it's nothing. Wins City a corner. Now they will check for a potential penalty here. Rudiger's just holding on to Haaland and then pulls him back. Now we saw last night the slight pull on Wirtz's shirt by Bastoni that was given as a penalty. This could be very similar. So they are checking it. They're checking for a potential Man City pen. O'Reilly scored Man City's goal and Rodrigo scored Real Madrid's goal. Real Madrid's goal was Bellingham played the ball out right on a counter-attack. Rodrigo just drove forward and put it in the bottom corner, far post. Man City's goal came from a corner. Cherki whipped it in. I think they're going to give this. He's checking the screen, so it's going to be a pen for Man City. Yeah, City's goal was a corner, taken by Cherki to the back post. Gvardiol heads it straight at Courtois, and he tries to scoop it. I don't really know exactly what he's trying to do, but he pushes it straight out to Nico O'Reilly, and he taps it in. Yeah, Rudiger's given away a penalty for holding back Haaland. Man City penalty confirmed. Dortmund have conceded to Bodo Glimt. Half time in the Leicester game. So here we go. Man City penalty. And a yellow card for Rudiger.
Do you know what it was? Fletcher was lazy. That's what it was. He looked like a player. It was lazy. Lacking a bit of sharpness. Hasn't played. Only his
Abdul, Danny, Di, Frederick, Jan, thank you all for following. I appreciate you. Here we go then. Haaland v Courtois. I don't know if that's going to spoil it down there, so I'm not looking at anything. Here we go. Big Erling Haaland stepping up for the penalty against Thibaut. Bottom corner. Easy. Easy. It's what he does. It's what he does. The robot scores once again from just silly defending from Rudiger, giving away the penalty. And yeah, Courtois goes the other way. Haaland just passes it in. Easy as you like.
It's his 55th goal in the Champions League.
Wow, okay.
54th match.
The turnaround.
I just got to laugh at that, I'm afraid.
I did say 2-1 Man City.
It's also only 30.
Just saying. Mentality. Anonymous, thank you all for following as well. Diawara as well. So yeah, just before half time.
Hardly Rodrigo-esque the run he was on. But I take your point.
Feels like we're going to have a couple of, we're probably going to have 3 minutes or so added on though in this first half.
So Erling Haaland delivers. Real Madrid
2-1, hat-trick Mbappe incoming. I don't know if Mbappe is fit. I wonder if they've just put him on the bench as sort of like to try and scare City. It's a muscle injury. He wasn't supposed to be fit. I don't know how you can suddenly be available. I don't know. Maybe they bring him on for like 5 minutes at the end. Otherwise, he'd be starting. If he was actually fit, he'd be starting. They wouldn't be starting Garcia up front. Burhan. Isuf, thank you very much for following. Real Madrid free kick whipped in by Rodrigo. Real Madrid are yelling for a penalty. Ball played down the other end. Finds O'Reilly. Back post. Big save from Haaland by Thibaut. And then he saves another one. Huge double save by Courtois. Now, they will probably VAR check penalty at the other end. I don't know what they were moaning for. A couple of guys have fallen over. But what a big save by Courtois on Haaland. And then he gets up and saves another one from Cherki really well. Good power on the hands to pushing it away as well. Big double save. What's happening at Leicester? We're winning again. We've dropped Harry Winks from the squad, and suddenly we're better. It's almost as if he's crap and toxic. Been saying it for ages. Mbappe, we're waiting for you, yeah. Leo followed. Thank you very much. Same with Tommy, Xavier, me, FR, Caden. Thank you all. City won't want half-time. They're feeling themselves right now. Earlier in the game, they looked poor. Real Madrid were all over them. Okay, that's quite poor. From, I think that was Cherki. But yeah. City on it right now. Got Real Madrid on the ropes. They're going to be saved by the bell for half-time. And hope that they can come out the second half playing like they did in the first 25 minutes of this game, something like that. Up the citizens. What have you given that for? Someone's been pushed in the back, but you've given a foul the other way. Unless you give a foul throw? O'Reilly scored the first, and then a Haaland penalty for the second. Back underway in the Leicester game for the second half. Come on! Rodrigo scored the first goal. Casio, thank you for following. 30 seconds left until half-time. Alex, thank you for following as well. O'Reilly at the Bernabeu. Yeah. I mean, it was a tap-in. Courtois made an error. Is Trent on the bench? I actually haven't seen the bench. All I know is Mbappe's there. Oh, what a touch by Cherki. Ah, and then he loses it. That should be half-time. Okay. Kind of a mad first half, where not really that much was happening for the first half of the half, and then all of a sudden, Real Madrid get that first goal, and then City start to turn up. It's as if the going one goal down just changed their game plan and being a little bit more direct and everything like that. They get their goal back from the corner, and then... Oh no, we've conceded 1 minute into the second half. Let me go and watch this crap. BRB. Well, that's frustrating, but it is what it is. Let's get this muted so we don't have random adverts going on. But yeah, we've just conceded, unfortunately, to kick off that second half, which... 1 minute in. Just... Come on, man. Just infuriating, because as it stands, this win would move us 4 places up the table. Just shows how congested it is. And we'd then be 1 point away from the playoffs. Isn't that crazy? How the championship is going this season. Real Madrid players crying to the ref? Well, that happens every single game. Every single game. Madrid going to win 5-3. I love the optimism. That'd be amazing for the watch-along. Hell yeah, I'd take that. Satya, SS, we've got Alex, Huang, Slaskin, Andrew, Mia, or Maya, thank you very much, all of you, for following. I very much appreciate every single person that joins. As I say, we are currently grinding our way towards 10k followers on TikTok, because I apologise for those that have been here the whole time, and we keep explaining this to new people that are joining, but pretty much, to put it simply, you don't earn any money on TikTok until you've got 10,000 followers. So right now, you are watching my second TikTok account. My main account is to do with like FIFA, FC, however, whatever you want to call it nowadays, right? Gaming stuff. This is my second stuff that I would like one day to overtake and become my main content. But right now, it's not monetized, which means it doesn't earn any money because you need to hit 10,000 followers to do so. So therefore, it's hard to justify spending time and effort making videos and content for this account when you could make it for one that does make you money and pays your bills and everything. So the dream scenario is by the end of 2025, we are going to have ticked over to 10k and we can start making, hopefully, some high-quality content that's properly edited and everything like that. Instead of just me with my phone recording like green screen content, we can have like proper sit-down analytical stuff with edits on the screen and all of that stuff. That's the plan going forward, especially as we build towards the World Cup, where I plan to do loads and loads of stuff. So thank you for anyone that follows, basically. You are helping get towards that dream goal. And yesterday's stream did really, really well. We got like 250 new people. And so, I mean, if today was anywhere similar to that, then my God, we'd be in an unbelievable position to hit it by the end of the year. Can't believe we conceded 1 minute into the second half. Oh, I can. Who scored? Rodrigo, O'Reilly, and Haaland. Pen for Haaland. Who do you think's getting booked? Honestly, anyone. This game has been a little bit all over the place, and then it's changed halfway through the half. So you could go with someone like Valverde because he's up against Doku, and Doku is doing well. You could also go for the City defenders because they've not been doing amazing against Rodrigo and Vinny. Rudiger's already been booked. Rudiger has been booked. Harry, thank you for following as well. I appreciate you. So, what are we on now? 9648. Oh my good God. 352 people to go, everybody. Come on, we're so close. So damn close, man. He can get booked, can he? What, Rudiger? I mean, he could get booked again, but he's obviously going to be a bit more careful now that he's already picked up a yellow. JT, Brad, Harry, thank you all for following. No one is booked, my brother. The game is still tight. I don't think you understand what booking means. It means a yellow card. Rudiger deserved that so much. I mean, yeah, he did pull him back and hold him down. It is one of the only ways to stop Haaland, to be fair. So, yeah. Trusty won't be careful. We all know Rudiger. Yeah, that's true. Wasn't there a Mateus Nunes handball? No. Not that I can recall at any point in the game. We're just being shown the replays of the goals. We had a Real Madrid counter for the first one. Jude Bellingham plays it out wide right to Rodrigo. O'Reilly can't quite get tight enough to him. Allows him to drive forward into City's box. And from maybe 15 yards, he's done really well to pull it across to the far post. Nice little finish. Low shot across goal. Always pulls and pushes. Well, and then Man City have a corner who Cherky takes it, goes towards the back post. Gvardiol nods it down, and Courtois makes an error here. Tries to sort of push it away, tries to claim it with his arms down low, but he can't quite get a grip on it, and it basically just bounces off of him straight to O'Reilly. Little tap in. And then we had the penalty, which Haaland scored. Doku did really, really well on this left-hand side once again. O'Reilly then puts in a ball, and it's going towards Haaland, and Rudiger basically is just holding him from behind and ends up sort of pulling, a mixture of pulling and pushing him. He's holding on to him the whole time, and yeah, he just ends up on the floor, and Haaland slots away the penalty. So that is how the goals have happened in this first half. That was never a pen. Well, it was. He was holding on to him. You can't really do that. We saw it yesterday. This is what they give it for in the Champions League. They are softer when it comes to like pulls and fouls and what constitutes a handball and penalties and everything like that. Trent is on the bench. Okay. Will Bellingham and Foden have 2 shots? I can't tell the future, I'm afraid. I have no idea. You say Nunes handball. I don't know why you keep spamming this. I have no idea what you're referring to. Because it didn't happen during either of the City things where they scored. So I have no idea what you're on about. But you're a Madrid fan, so maybe you're calling for something that is just never going to get called. Unless you're in La Liga because it's Real Madrid and they'll get it. So, Hayden, sadly, I know that it exists. Joric, thank you very much for following. How long left until the second half? Just under 5 minutes. It was clear handball. Yeah, I have no idea what you're referring to. Jordan Ayew Masterclass versus Bristol. He did score a penalty. Yeah, that's it. The only updates I'm getting from Leicester tweets, though, are that Stolarczyk is making saves. They're not the notifications that I want to be getting. I want to be hearing, oh, their keeper's made a great save from an unbelievable effort. We're dominating possession. No. Feels like we're hanging on, which is not great. Innate, we got Dana, Kofi, and everybody else. Thank you very, very much for all of the follows. I cannot live stream the actual footage of the game because that would be illegal. I can't do that, I'm afraid. Braden, toujours, thank you very much for following as well. 365 for that. 365. Noah, thank you very much for following, as well as, did we have anybody else up here? Alex, and, oh no, you shared the stream. Thank you very much, anyone that does share the stream, as well as liking it as well. Noah, no. That's not a thing. Right, 12,900 likes as well. Thank you very much, anyone and everyone that is tapping away at that screen. Let's get to 13k. Why not? Why not before the second half starts? We've probably got about 3 minutes left to go until the players are going to be coming out for this second half. Jay? No. Reese, I'm not entirely sure what you mean there. Jack of all trades, master of none. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate you a hell of a lot. What are we currently at? 9665. 335 people left to go until 10k. So there's a world we end today's stream with less than 300 people to go. Ooh. The American commentator keeps saying Manchester wrong. He keeps saying Manster. How? How do you even get the job if you can't pronounce that? Alex, Rivaldo, Jay, Rory, Group, VN, thank you all for following. Predictions for the second half, everybody. As we have only got a minute or two to go until it kicks off, do you think Real Madrid are going to come back? Do you think Man City are going to hold on tight to this lead? This was my scoreline prediction for the game. I don't believe that it's going to finish 2-1 to Man City, though. I think we are definitely going to get at least another goal. Real Madrid is just going to come out firing. They started the game well. And then Man City got back into it after they went 1-0 down. Which team are you supporting? I don't support either of them. I support Leicester and Barca. I don't care about any other team in the world. I don't see the point in doing so. The comeback, 4-1 to City. That'd be pretty big. 4-2 to City, 3-2 Real Madrid, 2-2 and Alonso gets sacked. Harsh. Barca, yes sir. Raj, thank you very much for following as well. I cannot stream the game, I am not TNT Sports. Can Doku get shot on target? Probably. He's already had a couple of shots. And he keeps cutting in off that left side past Valverde. And if Rodrigo is attempting to help defend, he's not doing an amazing job at it. Doku has probably had like 3 shots in this game, but they've all been blocked on the edge of the box. All you need is one of them to just get past that first defender, and even if it doesn't go in, they've not been dreadful shots. So there is a good chance he could get one on target second half. Oh, there's the Madueke goal. That looked like it had a hell of a lot of power. Can we get another replay on that? I don't really know what you mean by that. Didn't know that there was a problem with watching football. Welcome to 2025 on TikTok. Refs carrying City. In what way? Fenny, thank you very much for following. Doku's a beast. Doku is having a great season. It's not a nibble to respond to a comment. I'm intrigued. What you mean? If I said, how dare you? No, you're an idiot. Sure. I'm just intrigued why people say the things they say. Because the internet is a weird place. Simps, hello, how's it going? S, you got one of those 3 words right. 6-1 to Man City, that would be insane. But the teams are out for the second half. Rodrigo, O'Reilly and Haaland have scored. I have a PS5, but I mainly play Xbox. Whenever we're streaming our FIFA stuff, my account is on Xbox. Liam, it was not the same kind of pull down at all. Because if that was the case, Man City could have got another penalty from another corner. Who do I want to win? Don't care. I just want an entertaining game of football. Unless it's Leicester or Barca or England, I don't care who wins. I just want it to be entertaining. Kante and Jan, thank you both for following on TikTok. Got the Pokemon ZA update and DLC downloaded. Oh crap, when does Mewtwo run out? I will get the DLC at some point. Maybe soon, actually. I might just start playing it off stream. Because I've just not had the time, along with the watch-alongs, to do like secondary games and stuff on stream enough. So I've not done any more progress on it. I can't show you the match because that would be illegal. Man U or Man City? Don't care about either of them. 5-3 Real Madrid. Okay. Murph D, we got Dumbia and Traore. Thank you all for following. Second half is about to get underway. Why? Because that would be illegal. My name is not TNT Sports 1. My name's Scott, so I do a watch-along. Whilst we watch it on the paid TV channel. Where are you streaming from now? Leicester. I think as long as you got the mystery gift, you can get Mewtwo whenever. Here we go, second half. I haven't redeemed it. Here we go then. Second half underway. Let's do that, and let's do this. Interesting. So yeah, I need to see if that's still possible to get the mystery gift or whatever. And yeah, I think I'll probably continue the playthrough off stream. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you anyone and everyone that shares the stream on TikTok. Thank you anyone that taps the screen to like it. Arsenal have just gone 2-0 up. Madueke scored again against Club Brugge. And thank you the most to anyone and everyone that is following today. We are well on the way to 10k followers. There are so many people here right now. We do watch-alongs all the time. So if you enjoy this kind of format and you want to be a part of it, make sure you follow. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe. Nearly just conceded. How well do you think we're playing? Don't know, because I can't get both games on. And when I did try and have the Leicester game on before, it was 4 minutes delayed, because Sky Sports Plus is terrible. Salman, Naf, we've got Boca, Bazi, Da, Richie. Thank you all for following on TikTok. We need about 330 people until we hit 10k. Thank you, everyone. Benfica 2, Napoli 0. Latest update in that game. Oh, Simps, okay, I'll have a look. Is Daka on for James really what we want? No, that does not sound great at all. I mean, we're only 2 minutes into the second half, but Real Madrid are the ones that have had the ball so far. Haaland's gone down because he's been hit by the ball in a sensitive area. But they're still going for the counter-attack. We've got Cherky on this right-hand side, who has just scooped the ball off the pitch. Because Haaland is recovering from this hit. Score prediction for this game was 1-2. Leon, Mark, thank you all for following. Who do I think will win? Man City is what I said. I'll stick with it. Yeah, the ball was kicked from a few feet away, bounced right up into oof. The faces he's pulling. Everybody knows that feeling. I can't show you the real one. That would not be allowed. Cicelo and Zabara, thank you all for following. How'd you watch the game? Pay for the channel that it's on and watch it. Kazama, hello. Lincoln, hello. Really, the match is really mad? It's been okay so far. Isn't it on Prime? No, I thought it was on Prime, and then I was going to have the Leicester game on TV. Turns out, no. It's on Prime if you have Discovery Plus. If not, then it's only on TNT. Doku up against Valverde. Skips past him. But this time he went left. Fires across to Haaland. It's a good header away, though, by Rudiger that time. No foul involved this time around. Rodrigo with a lovely touch. The attempted breakaway by Real Madrid. Slowed down, though, and stopped by Matthias Nunes, who's doing okay, considering he's up against Vinny. Dusk, thank you very much for following as well. What are we up to? Oh my god. Newcastle have equalised against Bayer Leverkusen. Watching that game over your own team. I've just explained why I can't do that. Whenever something happens in our game, you'll see me leave and go and see it in the other room. But for some reason on this TV, Sky Sports Plus is dreadful. And it's 4 minutes delayed. If only this game was on Amazon, then we could have both on, and even though it was 4 minutes delayed, we could still at least have it on. Oh, Doku, it's beautiful! Tries to pass it to Bernardo Silva. It's well intercepted, though. Carreras, that is beautiful defending. And then he's flying forward. Plays it to Vinny. Vinny fires it all the way to the edge of the box. Rodrigo to the right-hand side. Bellingham has tried to chip it over Donnarumma. It's shocking. It's dreadful. That was an unbelievable counter-attack. Started from Carreras with the interception on his own box. Drives into the City half. Plays it to Vinny, who pulls it to the edge of the box. Rodrigo has Bellingham running to his right-hand side. Takes one touch. Tries to just chip it over Donnarumma. He gets it all wrong. And it flies a few yards over the bar. From a player that's normally so composed. He's made the wrong decision. And that could very well be Madrid's biggest chance of this second half. Massive opportunity for Bellingham, and he has wasted it. Marty's brought off Jordan James for some reason in replace of Daka. Yeah. I mean, JJ earlier in the season wasn't managing to play full 90 minutes. Now he is, but maybe he can't do that twice or 3 times in a week or whatever. So maybe it's not the most surprising thing. Oh my god. Cherky's had a shot, or maybe a pass across that's deflected, and Courtois has actually got down really, really well. Really good reaction save. Now we've got Bellingham going up the other end. This is end-to-end chaos. Rodrigo strikes it from the edge of the box, and it's once again over the bar. Yeah, Newcastle have equalised. Simp's nice. Yeah, I feel like I may do something similar eventually in terms of upgrading mine. I don't use it enough right now. With my current setup, I have my desk setup, and then I have my laptop that I use for basically everything else. I barely use my iPad. I think if I was going to use it more, it would be for watching stuff rather than anything else. I'm watching it at home on TV. Rich, Agbo, we got Ducore, Berner, Gene, Exhibit. Thank you all for following and sharing the stream on TikTok. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you very, very much for everything that you are doing to support the stream. Because we are now less than 300 people away from 10,000 followers. Holy moly. Unreal. My score prediction was 1-2. I don't think that's going to be right. There's going to be more goals in this game the way it's going. Surely. Oops. Simps, what are the main upgrades that you'll be sort of getting from it? Because for me, again, for the stuff that I'd be using it for, considering I now have a laptop as well, I just don't know if there would genuinely be any difference for me, even if I upgraded. So I might do it in, again, a few more years' time. Or, once we've got our house and everything, maybe it has a home in like a different room or something like that. Aluko's been brought on. Nice. Mirando, Aka, Abdu, thank you very much for following as well. Can you turn the camera? No, that's illegal. It's amazing how many people think that illegally streaming the game is something that I'm going to do. Noah, we're going to time you out for the rest of the stream. If you come back in the future and do similar, we'll get rid of you. You've just spammed silly stuff. Please English in the chat so that we can respond to it. Doku does well up against Valverde again. He's having a good game, Doku. the very beginning of this game, it was Vinny and Rodrigo that were running everything, but Doku has been the biggest problem for Real Madrid tonight. Aiton, thank you very, very much for the gifts. Martinelli has scored for Arsenal. They are now 3 goals ahead against Club Bruges. Man City will win. I agree. Rodrigo, Haaland, and Nico O'Reilly are the 3 goal scorers tonight. Vinny's had a couple of opportunities. Bellingham's had a huge chance in this second half that he put over the bar. Bernardo Silva trying to clip it in behind to Cherki, but good foot in from Carreras. He's done pretty well tonight, especially in comparison to Valverde, who has struggled a lot more against Doku. What do you think about Liverpool's goal yesterday? Oh, good ball in behind. Bernardo just about keeps it on. Oh, that's good defending, though. The handball rules, no one understands the consistency between like different leagues and competitions and stuff, so it's hard to know what would be given in one thing and what wouldn't be given in another. It's a bit all over the place. And then the penalty, I mean, he's thrown himself to the floor, but he did get pulled back. Again, would that be given in the Prem? I don't think so. We're doing the same thing as Derby away, letting the game slip a bit in the second half. That was terrifying. Like, we were 3-0 up, and yet I didn't feel confident at all. And then when that first goal went in, or their only goal, as it turned out, I was like, oh, it's happening. It's happening. Who do you think's going down in the Championship? I mean, Chef Wednesday are already done. And then, I don't know. I don't like doing predictions for the Championship because when we're not in the division, I don't pay in... Like, I'll watch it when it's on like a Friday night, but I don't pay enough attention to it to then go into like this season and do proper predictions for it. So, I don't know. I could just say the teams that are currently down there, like Norwich... Sheffield United are turning things around. They've won, what, like 4 games in a row? Something like that. Scoring 3-3, 3-4 in those as well. So maybe they're now fine. I don't know who else is even down there. Mohammed, Joseph, Yaxin, thank you all for following. Same with ABC. New OLED screen, been looking at for a while. Just apps run better. Yours has quite bad battery life. Fair enough. Soon new iPad OS and app compatibility will become an issue. That's true. Arda Güler is being subbed on for Real Madrid as Doku is fouled once again. I mean, Norwich, they have one of the better strikers in the league, so they do have a chance. So Gonzalo is off. And Arda Güler, I'm intrigued then. Are they putting him up front as like a false 9? Bellingham's going to go up front. How are PSG still drawing to Bilbao? Yeah, that's kind of mad. We'll do a score update in a few minutes' time. Don't feel confident watching us. That's the case in every game. Oh, Cherki with a lovely dink ball into the box. Haaland can't quite get a touch on it. And neither can... I don't even know who that was. Foden. Oh, Cherki has done a lovely croqueta past one of the Madrid players, and he's been wiped out by Bernardo Silva. Cherki's having a great time. But a really good push away by Courtois from that earlier instance. Now we've got Vinny Jr. and Rodrigo bursting away for Madrid. O'Reilly has done everything he needed to do there, though. Potentially, you could say it's probably not the best ball by Vinny. But O'Reilly's done well. He's having a great season, isn't he? Yeah, Jude's gone up to like a false 9 position now for Real. Yeah, Simps, that's fair enough. As I say, I use mine basically as a watching device if I use it. So maybe in 2026, once Hopefully we've got a house move done. Maybe it will have more use and therefore would be worth upgrading at the next point. Radar kind of slow. It's nothing to do with me. Doku up against Valverde again. He's drawn 3 men to him. Gives the ball back to O'Reilly. You've got to do more when there's that many players around you. You've surely got good players in space there. Why Jordan James hasn't scored yet? He got subbed. Silly Billy, Abdallah, Kaba. Thank you all for following, guys. I appreciate you so damn much. What were the more demanding OS in games, apps? M1 Pro already minimum for a lot of things. Only a matter of time before it's cut off. Yeah, maybe that would be my cut off of it. Would be once it's no longer enough for those things. Diary, thank you for following as well. We're up to nearly 20,000 likes on TikTok as well. So thank you very much, every single one of you that is tapping away at your device. Yeah, Bernardo wiping out Cherky. That would have been beautiful. There's Donnarumma. Hoofs one clear. Kid, thank you very much for following. Derby 0, Millwall 1. Feels like the first championship goal that we've had in quite a while. As Donnarumma's coming out to the edge of his box. Actually plays a beauty of a ball down the line to Doku. Doku skipping past Asensio. No, he's done well. Good pace. Doku has a shot on target for whoever said that. Tipped wide by Thibaut Courtois. Good to see Stelacic back in net. We let a lot of goals in with Begovic in the sticks. I mean, I'm not sure that that's even true. Begovic was actually really good in the games he played. Stelacic needs to learn to actually pass a ball. Why is Ricardo not playing? Because he cannot play 2 games in a week. So unfortunately, we play the scum. Your prediction 2-3? Could easily happen. We've got 10 minutes left in our game. As once again, they've had a shot on target. Terrifying notifications coming from the Leicester account. Roxon, Kareem, thank you for following. Man City corner doesn't beat the first man. But the ball does fall back to them. Foden into Cherky. Nico back to Foden. Tries to drive towards Real Madrid's box and then plays it out to Doku, but it is dreadful and flies off the pitch. My prediction was 1-2. So far, we're looking like a genius, but there is so much time left to go. So much time. Razak, thank you very much for following. Juventus have finally gone 1-0 up against Paphos in the 67th minute. Weston McKennie with the goal. Haaland. Back to Doku. This just seems to be their tactic. Get it to Doku as often as possible and let him run. This time, though, him and Cherky getting in each other's way a bit. We're going to time you out because you're spamming. I mean, you're not even spamming at the right time. I hate people that do it when it is right, but you've got it wrong. Telling you, McAteer has been dreadful. The newer Pencil Pros, like, got quite a few functions only available on newer iPads. Again, I just don't use it, though. I don't know what I'm going to get from my iPad right now that I don't get from my phone, my PC, and my MacBook. Other than a really nice watching device that's better than my phone. Which, to be honest, the only reason I'm not using it for like Netflix and YouTube instead of my phone right now is because it isn't charged. If it was, I'd probably be using it every single day for that. Because it's just a better experience, especially watching like golf videos and stuff. Doku taking his time here. Maybe he needs a bit of a recharge. Mikel and Njai, thank you very much for following. Hull 2, Wrexham 0. What are your thoughts on Madrid? Maybe they're a one-man team. Need unboot. I mean, there's still a lot of time left in this game. If Mbappe really is fit enough to be on the bench, surely you are going to be bringing him on if it stays 2-1 to City until like the 80th minute. Maybe you bring him on. But Real are looking like they're about to make another sub, and it's not Mbappe that's coming on. That's a nice ball played into Rodrigo. Tries to dribble to too many players, though. And now we have Doku. Oh, no. We've conceded. They've equalised. We were 2-0 up! Right, let me go and watch this crap. Oh, man.
But it won't be until Manchester City have taken this free kick, which Phil Foden delivers.
The score in our game is 2-all.
There's any concern at all. Nunes now has got Vinicius Junior bearing down on him and kept his cool. So Diaz with Dani Ceballos is the red.
Yeah, we were 2-0 up, and unfortunately now 2-all. Brahim Diaz is coming on for Ceballos. But according to the Famalam that are in there with the Leicester game, we've been garbage all of this second half, and we've basically been defending. We haven't had a shot in the second half, so that's good. I support Leicester and Barcelona, which is why we dip out whenever there's something big happening in the Leicester game. Because it wasn't working properly on my TV. It's on in the other room. Why is Mbappe not playing? He's injured. Thank you very much. We're on 19,800 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's get to 20k. And if you're brand new, my name is Scott. We're doing a load of live streams lately. We're obviously uploading a load of TikTok stuff as well. If you want to see more of that, as well as helping me to my dream goal of hitting 10k followers before 2026, please do join us. That's actually good defending against Doku for once. Hidden, thank you for following. Yeah, we've just subbed off for Tawa and MADRID. Like, I don't know what we're doing in this second half. A lot faster charge, which will be useful for holidays. That's true. The problem is, with my job, I take my laptop on holidays so that I can do stuff whilst I'm away as well. But specifically for flights, the iPad is better for that. No, I'm not going to say the dreadful meme. Juve 2, Paphos 0. Derby have equalised. Leon, Amir, Pax. We got Obito. Thank you all for following as well. I appreciate you guys. We are getting very, very close to 10k. We need just over 250 people to go. Come on! You love to see it. We've still probably got about 25 minutes left in this match. That's going to be a foul. Yeah. Carreras trying to get there ahead of Matthias Nunes. Nunes deceptively fast. It is 2-all Leicester. I know. I support them. triple sub for Man City. Reinders, Savinio, and Marmouche all coming on. Okay. Kingslayer. Can't do that, I'm afraid. Haaland is being subbed off for Marmouche. I guess just making sure he does not get injured. Foden is coming off for Reinders. And Cherky for Savinio.
And Savinio for Cherky.
And okay. Is Mbappe going to come on? Probably not. I support Leicester and Barca. It's been all Bristol this half. Yeah, that's what I've read and heard. We haven't had a shot. We're getting absolutely dominated. We're basically just sitting back the entire half, which is not ideal. Trent on the bench. Mbappe on the bench, but probably not actually fit, so I don't know why he's on the bench. We'll see, though. Maybe right at the end. Real Madrid getting done by City. Sort of. Diaz, Valverde getting more advanced. But recycling the ball. Too slow. Aisha, I have no idea what Xabi Alonso is thinking. Surely that's a Real Madrid ball. Do I think the penalty shouldn't have been a penalty? I think it should be a penalty. Maybe cleared for 10 minutes or so. Oh, Mbappe. Yeah, maybe. Playing any games tonight? On stream? No. I have made some more progress on Crash, though. I've done the final level. I thought, you know what? Let's give it a go. So the final level of Crash 4, I've now got the Platinum Relic, and I've also got the Insanely Perfect Relic, and got all of the gems on Inverted as well. I did that today. I've also done all the bosses in Inverted. So I've made some progress. Skip made a good impact against Derby. Hasn't got the skills to do it every week. Yeah. We struggle when we have to, like, play more than one game in a week. Lewis Miley puts Newcastle 2-1 up against Bayer Leverkusen after they did go 1-0 down. Potentially a big comeback for Eddie Howe. We now need 255 people to get to 10k. We're so damn close. It's happening. The Christmas miracle. It's happening. Come on. You love to see it. Dortmund have just conceded an equaliser. 2-2 against Bodo Glimt at home. Wow. Goodbye, Xabi Alonso? Maybe. There were rumours that if he lost this game, then he would be gone. Which would potentially mean that he ends up going to Liverpool. 365. Shawnee, 5 added on in our game. Yep, I've just seen. Just hold on. Take a point. Take a point away from home after being 2-0 up and potentially blowing it. We'll take it. W stream. W viewers. Shawnee, thank you for following as well. I love doing these watch-alongs. I think they're a load of fun. People seem to really enjoy the format and layout and everything like that, and just have a good, chill time. So, let's keep doing them. It's bad we're now playing for a point. Yes. Bellingham, edge of the box, has a shot blocked by O'Reilly. Valverde has a shot blocked by Gvardiol. And now Doku trying to get past the defender at the other end for a quick counter. Gives away a free kick instead. Clutch, thank you for following as well. I'm just waiting to see a score notification that we've conceded a last-minute winner. It's going to happen, isn't it? Marmouche and Gurb. That's probably not how that's pronounced, sorry. Thank you very much for following. Apparently Salah wants to go to Saudi. I'm sure he does. Get that cash. 2 decent blocks there. 75 minutes loading, Madrid almost scored. Yeah. David, not sure what you mean. Hendrick hasn't been unbelievable. Valverde fouled. This is very close to being a penalty. Looks like he was maybe fouled and fouled outside the box and fell inside. Yeah. Free kick, Real Madrid. Yellow card, Nico O'Reilly. Little push in the back, just outside of Man City's box. He's tried to fall into the box, but it's definitely a free kick. Whose side are you on? I don't care who wins. I just like good football. I support Leicester and Barca, but I don't care about any other teams in the world. I don't negatively care about any teams because I think it's one of the weirdest ways to live your life. So even though I've followed Barca for 22 years, I don't care if Real Madrid win or lose this game. I know I'm not normal in that sense. I just don't see the point in caring. Care about seeing your team be successful, and that's it. Here we go then. Ardagula whips the free kick as far as the first man at the near post. You have to care about United. Don't know why I'd care about United when they have nothing to do with either of the two teams I do care about. At least those would sort of make sense. Need to have a very good January window. Yeah. Don't know what we're going to do, though. Oh, Rodrigo. Good cross to the back post. Vinny, not good enough. Header wide of the mark. Really, really good chance for an equaliser. Someone said Vinny would turn up as soon as it gets to the 75th minute. That's really bad. It's a free header. I don't know what I've just heard from the other room. I don't know if it's a big save, whether it's full-time whistle. Hopefully, just get the game over with. Jesus. Don't have the money to be fair. Yeah, exactly. It finishes level. Okay, we'll take a point away from home. We were 2-0 up, but at least we didn't lose. At least we didn't lose. Simps, nice, 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 nice. I'm slowly but surely getting there with Crash. Very slowly. But yeah, we'll take a point. It's fine. You're still 3 points away from playoffs at that point. Traore, thank you very much for following. You're currently at the stadium now. By all accounts, the second half was absolute dross and we just defended the entire time. Anchor, we've got Edmund, we've got Araujo. Thank you all for following. Who's we? Leicester. Taste and Dringins, thank you all for following as well. Asensio off, Endrick on, which surely means Mbappe is on the bench as like a scare tactic. Asensio slamming the bench, he's not happy. But yeah, if Mbappe's not coming on and Endrick is, that's it, surely. How long left? Don't know. Probably 90 minutes minus the time that's been played, plus any additional time. Wonder how many Leicester fans in the chat? There'll be a few. Thoughts on Marty as a manager? Nothing incredible, but not dreadful either. Hamden, thank you very much for following. Good ball out wide by Jude. Valverde with the early cross. Another really good block by Gvardiol. City are defending for their lives right now. Dennis, thank you for following. Who's getting subbed? Don't know what you're on about. No one is currently getting subbed. Shant, we've got Mamie. Boyang, thank you very much for following. I don't support either of these teams. Corner comes in. Donnarumma completely misses it. And once again at the back post, Vinny puts it high and wide with an attempted scissor kick. Endrick in for Asensio, yes. Yeah, Donnarumma completely flaps at it. And Vinny, he doesn't need to go for that kind of shot. He's completely misjudged it. And it's ended up going behind him. And then he's had to go for like a scissor kick. Poor. Right, we're going to time you out because you're spamming. Thank you. Finally, Endrick plays. He's not great, is he? You don't understand Shabby at that point? Well, they're going for it. Simple as that. They're 2-1 down. It doesn't really make a difference if they lose 3-1. So, go for it is pretty much their game plan. Ball played down the right-hand side. That's a... Is he giving a foul on Rudiger? Is that not a yellow? Savinho's done... He's rapid. How he's managed to get to the ball there before Rudiger, I have no idea. Ball played down the right-hand side by Nunes, who gets wiped out by Jude. Savinho just gets it past Rudiger, who takes him out. How on earth... I mean, I don't think it's a penalty. I think it's just outside the box. How on earth that's not a second yellow? No idea. He should be off. Should be off. Alfie, yeah, we got scammed. I remember that one. The Stonewall pen on KDH. And then it was a double deflection goal, right? I can't show you the game. That would be illegal. Who should be off? Rudiger. That should be a second yellow. How he's avoided a second yellow there, I have no idea. And Pep's been booked for moaning about it. So no, it's a free kick 1 yard outside of Real Madrid's box. They're very lucky. How's it illegal to show the match? Because you're illegally streaming it when you don't have the rights to do so. What do you mean? How? Do I reckon we get a decent FA Cup run? No, we're not good enough. And we'll probably rotate, and our second string is nowhere near good enough. Boriso, thank you very much for following. Who cares? Me. Oh, what a ball in behind that is to Reinders. Flicks it to Marmouche. Oh, just a little bit less on it and Marmouche is in there. Valverde really does well to get back there. That's good defending as well. Usam and Mutin, thank you very much for following as well. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you've enjoyed the watch along. We've probably got about 10 minutes left. There is going to be a little bit of time added on for, of course, the subs and a little bit of VAR checking. But not a crazy amount of time. Maybe 3 minutes, something like that. Solomon, appreciate it. Barry, Slime, thank you all for following as well. Bellingham gets away from multiple Man City players. Bernardo tries to wipe him out, fails to do so. It's 1-2 with Bellingham, lays it off. Endrick toe pokes it into a Man City defender. Oh, what a dribble that is by Savinho. Goes for the Trivela. It's shocking. Shocking. If we see the match, what will happen? I could go to prison, so I'm not going to do that. Who cares if someone's showing the match? The companies that have paid millions and millions and millions to have the rights to show it. Carreras up against Nunes, gets a cross in. Big save! Endrick gets a head on the cross, and Donnarumma tips it over. Big chance. Carreras has been really good. Oh no, he doesn't save it. Off the bar? It's off the bar.
Yeah, I'm not sure he did get a touch. No. But the cross, and you mentioned...
Wow. Yeah, Carreras has been really good. Bellingham's had some good moments. Vinny and Rodrigo have been good in flashes. Doku's been solid. Donnarumma didn't block the shot. It hit the bar. Savan, Chelton, thank you very, very much. All of you guys that are following. You are getting us very, very close to our dream goal of 10,000 followers before the end of the year. Alfie, we did. It was offside, wasn't it? Savinio with a lovely drive. There's no one there to tap it in. He's done really well to get past his fullback. Pulls it across the box. Lovely cutback. No one there. BVG, I don't know. Nice display of the match. Cheers, Lex. Thank you very much for following. Mbappe is not playing, no. He is injured. Vinny Jr. up against Matthias Nunes. Finds Endrick. Tries to dink it back to Vinny. It's not good enough. Newcastle have just conceded an 88th minute goal to Leverkusen. Grimaldo with the goal. Vinny. Donnarumma does well. Bellingham couldn't... Oh, that's such a silly foul to give away by Rodrigo. And then he's booted the ball away. Rodrigo's going to get booked. And then he's moaning at the ref. In theory, he could book him twice here. He won't. He could have booked him twice and sent him off there if he had the guts to do it. Because, yeah, you've booted the ball away and then you moan at the ref twice. But wow, Man City in this second half have been defending for their lives. Turbo, Noel, Kamal, thank you all for following. For anyone else that is new here, I'm not a Real Madrid fan, I support Leicester and Barca. I don't care about either of these teams, I just want to see good football, and it's been a hell of a good game. If you want to see more watch-alongs, my name is Scott, we are live streaming these all the time. Doku is being subbed off for Ake. They are really holding on at the very end. And yeah, we obviously upload a load of TikToks as well, whether it's predictions, reactions, discussions, whether that's around results in games, whether it's about a manager sacking, a transfer, an injury, anything like that. We upload all of those kind of things, as well as doing these live streams for watch-alongs of big games in the Premier League and the Champions League, internationals as well. And then occasionally Leicester, if we were away and there were no big games going on at the same time. I am a Leicester fan, so you will see some uploads to do with Leicester. And that is just always going to be the case. That's going to be a yellow card for Carreras, who's just brought down Savinio. Savinio's had a really good impact since he's come on. So, yeah, if you enjoy this format and layout and everything, and you want to watch more watch-alongs, feel free to come on in, hit that follow button. We are currently on a big grind on TikTok to try and get to 10,000 followers on TikTok by the end of 2025. Okay? We are currently about 200 people away from that. So I appreciate anyone and everyone that joins us and follows. Shout out to every single one of you. You guys are amazing. Reinders cuts into the box, has a shot, it's blocked. Falls to O'Reilly, who has a shot that is deflected out for a corner. Clutch, thank you. And yes, shout out and thank you very much to anyone and everyone that is following, anyone that is tapping the screen, getting us some likes, anyone that's come in with TikTok gifts today. You guys are the absolute heroes of this account. And yeah, we now need less than 200 people to hit my dream goal of 10k followers. So massive thank you and shout out to anyone and everyone that's joined. We've got a few minutes left in this game as Reinders is trying to keep the ball away from 3 Real Madrid players. Bernardo Silva's going to get a yellow for a ridiculously poor challenge on Brahim Diaz. He's just completely wiped him out. Dreadful. Yeah, he did not care about getting the ball there. Juve have won 2-0 over Paphos. Follow him? Yeah, I agree. So we got like Jonathan, we got Fitz, we got Kennedy, Aaron. Thank you so much to every single one of you that has followed. There are a lot of people joining right now, so apologies if I miss your follow, but thank you. Yeah, Madrid without Mbappe. They just aren't them. Leicester fan, what happens to all other bigger teams? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We got 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes. Let's get to 10k. Hey, man, we are very, very close to 10k. As I say, less than 200 people away from 10k followers, which would be a Christmas miracle because a few weeks ago, we needed to average like 45 people following every single day to get it by the end of the year. Now we're less than 200 people away. We need less than 10 people a day. It's crazy. PSG have drawn 0-0 away at Athletic Bilbao. What a result for Bilbao, that is. Congrats soon. Hell yeah. 4 minutes is enough time. Man City are holding on for dear life. There's yellow cards being dished out across the pitch. Anyone that can bring someone down to stop the game, they're doing it. They are doing it. 3 minutes left to go. What's the time there? Where I am? 9:52 p.m. I'm in Leicester. Tom, stop spamming. Thank you. Vinny's had some massive chances in this game. He's got the ball right now. Whips it into the back post. Good headed clearance. Gvardiol. He's in with another block. Gvardiol is having a solid game, as has O'Reilly, as has Nunes. To be fair, Ruben Diaz, when he was called upon massively earlier on, did really well. And once again, we've got Savinho charging down this right-hand side. Skips past one, cuts inside past Rudiger. Has a shot deflected to Courtois. My goodness. Let's get rid of that spam. There we go. Yeah, we have got the 4 minutes added on. So 2 minutes left to go. Mbappe is injured. Ball comes out to Vinny Jr. again. Cuts past Matthias Nunes. Has a shot. It hits his own man. It's going to go out for a Man City goal kick, and they're going to waste as much time as they possibly can here. As much time as they can. There are a few of you that are following as well. I know there's a lot of spam, so it's hard to see, but thank you very much, anyone and everyone that is following right now. I appreciate you. I really, really hope that you enjoy all of the TikTok uploads, as well as all of our streams, whether it is a watch-along, whether we're doing a fantasy football stream, or a discussion stream, or anything like that. I will be uploading a video after this stream finishes of like 5 things we learnt from Real Madrid v Man City, and then maybe one talking about like all of the different Champions League games tonight. But we have got 1.5 minutes left to go. Xabi Alonso, there are rumours that he will be sacked if he does not win this game, and that is not looking good. Ake with not the best header away. Matthias Nunes with a big clearance though. Whew. Yeah, Mbappe's on the bench, but he's not fit. 4 minutes added on, yes. So 1 to go. Yeah, Mbappe's on the bench and it's just performative. He's not available to play. El Hadj, thank you very much for following. Ball in from the right-hand side. Ake with a header. Matthias Nunes with a header. Vinny Jr., corner of the box. Tries to cross one in, straight to Donnarumma. Big claim by the big man. Sangare, Firi, Chopper, Frank, thank you all for following. Dortmund have drawn at home to Bodo Glimt. 30 seconds to go for Man City to hold on to a massive, massive win here away at Real Madrid. Fish, Harrison, everyone else that's joining, thank you so much, anyone that is following. We now need 150 people to get to 10k. It's madness how many people have just joined in like this last 20 minutes. 150 people away from the 10k dream. And that might be that. It is full time. Real Madrid 1, Manchester City 2. A huge result for Pep Guardiola. with some big standout performances, mainly from the defenders today. Nico O'Reilly scored and put in a really good performance. Matheus Nunes struggled at times against Vinny, but also put in some big blocks. Gvardiol had some huge clearances and blocks. Ruben Diaz, again, when called upon, went big. Donnarumma with a couple of saves. By the end of it, Vinny missing some big chances. Bellingham probably had Real Madrid's best chance of the second half, and he tried to chip it over Donnarumma, put it over the bar, was not good enough. Real Madrid without Mbappe failed to win. They just can't quite do enough to beat City. I mean, to be fair, for basically the whole of the second half, Real Madrid were on top and City were defending for their lives. They got so many yellows towards the end because anytime Madrid were trying to break, they just pulled them down and picked up a yellow card. But the goal scorers tonight, we had Rodrigo, then we had Nico O'Reilly, then we had Haaland scoring from a penalty. And I cannot believe that my score prediction of 2-1 Man City ended up being right when it was 2-1 at half-time. I thought for sure there'd be a goal in the second half. There probably should have been a couple, to be fair. But I will upload a TikTok of like 5 things we learned from this game, and then I'll probably upload another one talking about all of the results tonight in the Champions League. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's been a part of this stream. I know there's a few of you that are watching on YouTube. You guys are goated. Even if you don't say much, I appreciate you. For those of you watching on TikTok, my name is Scott. This is our second watch-along of the week. We'll be doing some more very, very soon. Hopefully I will see you for those other ones. A massive shout out to anyone that has been liking the stream. Shout out to anyone that has gifted today, been a part of the chat, commenting, and an even bigger shout out to everyone that has followed today, because we are now so ridiculously close. We are 120 people away from hitting 10,000 followers on TikTok. So there are a ton of people here right now. If 120 people enjoy the format and the layout and you want to see more watch-alongs, if you all want to hit the follow button at the exact same time right now and join us and get us to our dream goal, I'd love you for it, but I don't expect we're going to get that many people. My username on YouTube, you can just search Birdie Football, or you can get the link in the description or bio of my TikTok account. But a massive, massive shout out to anyone and everyone that has followed today. You guys are absolutely unbelievable, and the amount of new people we got today is genuinely crazy. So thank you for getting us so close, so close to that 10k mark. It looks like we are going to end the stream with about 100 people to go away from hitting 10k. So I don't know exactly what or when the next watch along will be. I'm out for a huge chunk of Saturday, so maybe Sunday we'll try and do another one, but I will upload a couple of TikToks after this game, and hopefully you can check those out. But yeah, man, it's crazy. BBG on the main, yes, but that's not the football channel. That's my main channel, which is gaming stuff. The football channel, you need to search Birdie Football. But yeah, we do have a plaque there for 100k on the main channel. But Jossie, Leek, Manchester, Abel, thank you all for following on TikTok to end off tonight's stream. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Archie, oh yeah, sometimes TikTok on that does dreadful, whereas these streams seem to do really, really well, which is why we seem to gain so many people and everything like that. So, yeah, thank you once again to anyone and everyone that has been a part of this stream, whether you were just lurking the entire time, whether you were chatting and giving your reactions to everything that was going on, your predictions and all of that. I appreciate you. I will now go and make a video of my thoughts of this game at full time, now that it is over. But hey, that was a hell of a stream. That was a hell of a game as well. Real fan, but played horrible. Can't shoot on that damn goal. 100 chances in Man City's box. Yeah, should have scored more than one. Simple as that. So, thank you very, very much once again, everybody. As I say, I don't know exactly when the next stream will be, but we will be live on the gaming accounts on on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick tomorrow. And Friday. So enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Thank you so much to anyone and everyone that has joined and followed us today. We are now just over 100 people away from the end of year goal to hit 10k followers. Thanks to you. You're amazing. I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Anyone else that's left straggling that potentially wants to join us to see more watch-alongs, I'd appreciate it if you follow. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for being a part of it. In a bit. You guys are the best.